got some.
Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please. Even if in winter things tend to freeze. We got the world monopoly on trees, and our country's bordered by 3 different seas.
Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please. We invented the zipper, we got expertise. We made insulin to combat disease. Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please.
We took out the monarchy, the US has the money, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. The French will get the wine and cheese, koalas chew with the Aussies, but I know that you wanna be Canadian.
Et si ce n'était pas assez, on a 2 langues officielles, l'anglais et le français. Ouh là là.
Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please. Where else do you find mounted police or go to the hospital and not pay fees? I know that you wanna be Canadian, please.
And when freshwater's in high demand, we got the world's largest supply on hand. So you know that we can make a pretty good friend, but it's even better if you can.
We took out the monarchy, the US has the money, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. The French will get the wine and cheese, koalas chew with the Aussies, but I know that you wanna be Canadian.
So you're thinking to yourself, how do I live in this beautiful country? Well, I've got some steps for you to follow.
Step 1, lose the gun. Step 2, buy a canoe. Step 3, live multiculturally. Step 4, you ready? There is no more. We got beavers, caribou, and moose. We got buffalo, bears, a Canadian goose. And we're sorry about Celine Dion, but she did do that good song for James Cameron. Cameron.
We took out the monarchy, the US has the money, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. The French will get the wine and cheese, koalas chew with the Aussies, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. The Greeks all chill with Socrates, can build a wall like the Chinese, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. In Kenya they have safaris with mixed lots of other countries, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please. Even if in winter things tend to freeze. We got the world monopoly on trees, and our country's bordered by 3 different seas.
Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please. We invented the zipper, we got expertise. We made insulin to combat disease. Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please.
We took out the monarchy, the US has the money, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. The French will get the wine and cheese, koalas chew with the Aussies, but I know that you wanna be Canadian.
Et si ce n'était pas assez, on a 2 langues officielles, l'anglais et le français. Ouh là là.
Yeah, I know that you wanna be Canadian, please. Where else do you find mounted police or go to the hospital and not pay fees? I know that you wanna be Canadian, please.
And when freshwater's in high demand, we got the world's largest supply on hand. So you know that we can make a pretty good friend, but it's even better if you can.
We took out the monarchy, the US has the money, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. The French will get the wine and cheese, koalas chew with the Aussies, but I know that you wanna be Canadian.
So you're thinking to yourself, how do I live in this beautiful country? Well, I've got some steps for you to follow.
Step 1, lose the gun. Step 2, buy a canoe. Step 3, live multiculturally. Step 4, you ready? There is no more. We got beavers, caribou, and moose. We got buffalo, bears, a Canadian goose. And we're sorry about Celine Dion, but she did do that good song for James Cameron. Cameron.
We took out the monarchy, the US has the money, but I know that you wanna be Canadian. The French will get the wine and cheese, koalas chew with the
Stream.
Hi, everybody.
welcome to the stream. I was trying to warn my other co-hosts that we were hitting the intro and starting, and I had to just say, guys, really loud. Because it's a birthday stream, which means we're all freaking excited and showing off our tits. It's great.
No, you're not.
I ain't doing that.
To be fair, I would not much care to even then, but...
Yeah, no. Sorry, I like your arms. I do, but I feel like that would be a little bit inappropriate because I'm twice your age.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
You asked for it, Jen.
Oh god, side boob, guys. We got some side boob.
Thank God
There you
I'm
go.
looking at the actual YouTube stream.
Well, I mean, you get my bare face. There you go. I put on a little makeup for you. There you go.
1 sec, I got
Yeah.
Fair enough.
On my eyes and on my lips because I don't do the face shit. I think that stuff gives me pimples. Don't wear that shit, people.
Yeah.
Okay, how in God's name do I make this bigger? Oh, there. I made something bigger.
You know what I
Oh,
also
I
found
let
out,
you
Arms?
start-
It made
First,
me
you
really
start with
depressed.
kissing on the erogenous zones.
I'm 4 years older than Drunkle. That made me really upset. I was like, oh, really? I'm 4 years older than that guy? So I've decided from now on he's now my drunken British son. Because
Do
it
I
makes
really
about
need
as
to be
much sense to
reminded
me.
that
Oh, shit.
almost everyone here is fucking older than me? Do I need to be reminded of that shit?
No, we already knew that. I'm just more upset about the fact that I'm older than Drunkle.
If
Eh,
it's any consolation, Arms, not only am I older than you, I have pants that are older than you.
yeah, yeah.
Hi, Reason. Hi, Owen. Hi, BG. Hi, BG. Sorry, I'm just
No,
reading the chat.
fixing Shit. This was just a impromptu shit. It was gonna be needle points, but then I remembered at some point
Yeah.
my boyfriend had a birthday, and I was reminded of this on Absco's birthday.
Yeah, it was so impromptu that legit 5 minutes ago I received a message on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
That's how I
To be honest, it's a miracle you're even still awake. We were
Yeah,
like, oh,
I
if he's
was
not even around.
I was legit about to go to sleep.
fuck sleep, bitch.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
For like yesterday, Jesus Christ. Hell, like give it like less than an hour, it would be the day before yesterday.
I read what Elwin said, and I can confirm I probably also have that. I'm not gonna say which clothing, but to be honest, I have to get rid of those because I can't fit into them anymore.
I've got a
Oh,
games
God.
console that's fucking older than me.
Hey, Reason Vision. Why is my stream so
Like
behind?
a few days.
Okay, there we go. My
What's up,
stream's
Skittles?
behind. Honey Bunny! Hi! Here, just for you. Wait, you can't see it. Never mind. I'm focusing the video on the sexier of the two of us. Okay?
Cool, yeah. So you do know that you are displaying the Discord page, right?
Well, because I don't know how to not display the Discord page.
Fair enough.
Well,
I'm just giving
Well,
you the heads up.
congratulations. In that case, the whole group did get to, or the whole chat did just get to see my tits. Enjoy, people. Those are the only ones you get to see.
There you go. Happy birthday, honey.
Just distracting myself a little bit, so if my camera. Oh no, there we go. Okay, we're still on focus. It's just I do another stream on the Wednesdays as well. So Hammer's like, oh yeah, I'll just let you know at 5 o'clock. I'm like, okay, Hammer. I love Hammer. He's an old man though. He's older than me. If it makes you feel, Arms, when you get to a certain age, all of a sudden you're really excited when you meet people who are older than you, because then you're no longer the oldest person in the room.
Correct.
When you get to that point, you're like, oh, thank God, it's the opposite.
Why do you think
No,
I
you're
click
not.
with Why do you think I click with Batman so well?
There we go.
Exactly.
Skittles, happy birthday, Skittles. I know it's a little belated, but you know.
Yeah, happy belated birthday to you too, Skittles.
Flip flops.
It's not that. Stop that. That's not that big of a deal.
Hi, honey bunny.
It is.
Did
You were
you just suddenly
born.
get
You
a
were
message
born, and that's
saying
always a big
birthday stream?
deal.
Oh
You,
my
you
God.
give
Woohoo,
people a chance to know you, and sometimes
Wha-
they regretted it, and sometimes they were like BG, and they're like,
Wow.
I'm gonna hump you later.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
You're a military guy. Are you telling me that there aren't guys that you know who are like, I regret meeting you? I mean, you're a really nice guy, but I regret meeting you.
I I regret meeting me.
But then you know what? Well, along the line, you've met a lot of people who still are really happy to meet you. That you're still here, that you're a good friend, and you look like you're going to be a good person for BG and Mr. Jack when you get to visit with Jack.
Jen, stop trying to make me cry.
I made Satsu's wife cry. Good luck with that. Mind you, she was pregnant.
Going? All right, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks like absolute AIDS. Hold on, let me move that a bit.
You look so
Hi, Red. Hi, Cryptic.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I don't even know if my chairs, if all my shit's in the right spot now. Because I originally just came out here to work more on the video I've been procrastinating for the last month. But I guess that's not happening tonight either. Thank God that's bright. Yep. Okay. So y'all just get to. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the dark like a villain now.
Trying to share a stream with Hammer and Discord's
Oh.
being weird.
Yeah, I
Discord
think I
is
just-
so weird sometimes. My God.
I just freaking blinded myself.
Woohoo!
Wow, yeah, I didn't realize how much of a difference that overhead light made.
You okay?
You know what?
I don't have a webcam,
Ugh.
so I have my phone connected in here, and it's being a bit.
Let's see. Let's try to do some finagling. That'll work. Don't film my bald spot.
Oh,
Checking to
Jesus.
make sure the stream is going okay.
It looks like it's still alive.
Yeah. I'd say so.
And I actually sided with something that Elwin said in the chat. No, after my last birthday is the last one that counts. I will never get older than 25. I'm not old.
Yeah, I wish I could say that. I was 25 once upon a time, and I was like, yeah, but someday I'll be 30, and then maybe things will be better, and then, all of a sudden I was 30. I was like, you know what? I just want to go back. And it's ever since then, it's like, can't I just go back? I will change my choices, all of them. Well, no, at least half of them.
Oh yeah. No, I just feel like I'd probably change a solid 2/3 to 3/4 of them. I think this is the first time I've seen what you look like, by the way, Jenna.
Isn't she hot?
Oh.
What?
I think I'm okay. I'm not to everybody's
She's
tastes
hot.
or anything,
She's
but
hot. Look,
What?
put it right up here.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
Look at that smooth skin.
If I saw Jenna in a bar, I would 100% be sending a couple blowjob shots to her.
Oh, fucking right.
Yes. If you get a cover the face laugh, that means you've won.
yeah. I don't expect this stuff. It's one of those things where, like I said, that psychology of being a big girl is still there. So when I get that, I'm like, oh, okay, it is talking about me. All right. The walking down the street, realizing that a dude is hitting on me, and then being like, oh, he was talking about me. I got a few curses from dudes. They were like, you snotty bitch. I'm like, I didn't know.
You just need one of these.
Oh, hello. It really is. I was about to say it must be my birthday, but then I remembered. Oh yeah.
It was, and I'll put it on just for you.
Thank you for the compliment, though. I do appreciate it. I haven't been to a bar, though, in a long time, because the last time I went to a bar, girls kept kicking their drinks on me, and I was like, go fuck yourself. This ain't worth my time.
What?
And I also realized that I had an experience with a girl that I realized...
Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, yeah.
Not like that. Don't go there. It wasn't gutter play. Where there was no lesbian play. Actually, it was more like she was cock blocking me the entire time.
Oh,
I was kind of in shock.
I was about to say, usually any story that starts with "I had an experience with a girl," it's like, okay, you have my undivided attention now.
No.
Yeah. You kind of have, like, every guy's undivided attention when you start with that.
No, that's an entirely different story. I'm not going down that route.
Wait, hold on. That assumes there is a story right now.
I had a lesbian experience other than the ones where my poor brother brother could hear this shit. Poor guy. No, I've never had.
Oh no!
I've never done the lesbian thing. I've only ever had the lesbians hit on me, and then me run
no!
away.
Oh no! It's not truly awkward until you end up playing a game of Never Have I Ever in a bar or in a bunch with a bunch of strangers, and your brother is also there. That's when you guys start finding out things about each other you didn't want to know.
Here, I can actually help you with that one. If Arms Killer played that, it'd be this.
Maybe we should.
What I want is a
figure it
small
out.
brunette that will step on my balls.
Oh, for
What?
fuck's sake. I say that one time.
One
That
time.
One
had
time,
involved,
it's no fucking
shoving
joke
things
for the rest
up
of my life.
arsehole.
What?
That it had involved shoving things up my asshole.
I kind of figured that. Arms. See, you said it once, but once is all that's enough. Do you know how often I got clipped of me reading like the fucking like diaper furry profiles when I would be on trippy streams? When I would have to read like diaper furry dating profiles, you know how many fucking clips they got of that? They got of me reading that shit.
You know,
Yeah,
somewhere else, I
I'm-
think I still have the clip of you saying if it's warm, wet, and deep, dive in.
I don't think that was me who said that.
No, I got Arms to say it once on Twitch.
Oh,
Gotta plug in my
I was about to say, yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, I was about to say, I remember somebody said that, but I don't think it was me. And
Yeah, I think I remember me saying that.
just like how I got you to say faux shizzle my nizzle in the hizzle. That was probably the greatest thing I ever. And,
It's
and
for chisel and nizzle up your drizzle.
somebody clip that.
Fucking hell.
Well, especially considering YouTube.
So, yeah, somebody clip that
YouTube
and send
apparently
it
has
to me
that
now.
clip button now.
Yes, that I can't figure out. Yes, that I can't figure out how to work because if I had figured out how to work, I wouldn't have downloaded like so many for this next thing that I'm working on. I wouldn't have had to download so many goddamn videos, like so many like half-hour plus videos for like literally 5-second clips.
And also, bloody
This
hell.
is worse than when I had to put together my fucking channel outro where it's Dick Masterson telling me to go fuck myself. I had to download a 4.5-hour stream for that for the literally 2 seconds. Technology sucks.
Oh, people have probably clipped goofy shit you've said as well, Red. We've all been clipped for saying goofy shit.
Moose, 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 moose.
Ah,
That's why I still enjoy being one of those people that you don't clip, because once you clip me saying something, I'll intentionally say something worse.
Hello,
the,
Ellen.
the
Welcome.
funny thing is, there's probably half of that shit that I've actually said that's been clipped is me saying something somehow not as bad as the actual conversation itself.
You
At
know,
least no, one of them was definitely a result of that.
Well, yeah. I was about to say, yeah, this actually might be the first stream on the internet that isn't a total sausage fest. There's an actual like even balance of men to women on this stream.
I know, right?
And we did at least have all the chicks with their cameras on. I was about to be like, holy shit, this is like we're making internet history here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, my
Yeah, we
Discord
have-
is like, boop.
Actually, yeah, we have an exact. Hey, this freaking stream is like Trudeau's cabinet, 50-50 split.
Yeah, but unlike Trudeau's cabinet, we don't actually sexually harass our females. Well,
Ooh. I was about to say that is a damn lie, and you know it.
We don't? Hey, Jen?
Gonna
are you
come
doing-
right in my ass.
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself? Other than Discord just wanting to
Honey,
randomly
you-
bone people. Like, oh, I've
honey,
just
you
been
have
here.
honey, you have to wait until I get back up there, and then I promise I will.
but yeah, hello Moose and Hawk Silk.
We're having a birthday stream of fun, which means
Jesus.
I'm not allowed to go to sleep and Skittles is not allowed to work on anything.
Huh?
We just get to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to fucking sleep, people.
Well, so did
Hello.
I, and so did everybody else.
Well, it was like we could do needle points, or we could do something a little bit more fun, which is celebrate you two. Which is, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I
I'm
almost
way
had you
too
crying.
overrated.
I don't think there's cause for
I was
that.
about to say, yeah, I say exactly the same thing. Yeah, no, neither me nor anything I have done is worth celebrating.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
Well, obviously, there's lots of things to celebrate. I mean, you know, like I don't, you know, like you're here, you're alive, you've got things that you're gonna do, and those are all things to celebrate.
Whom parents fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is exactly.
Well, at least we
because
can both
Everybody's
say thank you
parents
for not
fucked.
killing
Bruce is so
ourselves.
racist that he actually has like a ruler, and he goes up to people's eyes to make sure they're fucking straight, and if they're not,
Make sure
he
that
won't deal with you.
make sure there's a proper like opening like proper percentage open.
Yep.
He uses a leveler to see if they're slanted or not.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, they have to have a certain percentage of. You have to have a certain percentage of your pupil and and iris visible at all times. Basically, no slanty eyes allowed.
Oh,
Oh, I actually. Although the funny thing is that there's actually somebody at work. I think it's like his mom is like Korean, like he's like a quarter Korean or something, and so we just call him the slanty eye.
Oh my god. Skittles.
it
Temple,
kind of
huh?
is though, Steven. Like in our world of life, it's kind of a miracle. I mean, I know as humans, it's not because we really are an apex species.
I must bring up Red Feather because he wants to sleep. Get it?
Yes,
Fuck,
he wants to.
sleep.
Yes, he wants to fuck and then sleep. So, so Arms.
Oh, excuse me.
In that vein, was actually all just a big elaborate ruse. We're now going to do the internet version of
Bullshit.
those dating shows from the
Thank you.
70s.
Sorry.
Basically, line
Bullshit.
up all the eligible bachelorettes who want a piece of this British man down here.
Bull and shit.
No, this was all one big elaborate ruse. Where we actually have like, I went through the trouble of finding a bunch of like a bunch of chicks, or at least people who say that they're chicks online. We're gonna like cycle them in one at a time. So if you have anything, so before you find your Miss Right or whatever the fuck the kids are calling it nowadays, your for real bae. I guess I don't know how the young kids talk.
Hi, Chucker.
Bitch, you're only like 4 years older than me. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
I remember one time a cashier said that to me in context, and I looked at her and walked away laughing because I was like, no. Too much anime for you, girl. You gotta get a real life.
Yeah.
Alright, so Arms, you're the only one left.
Yeah, I get it. Some stuff is cute to the girls, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I've never really been like that though, but I've also said that before. I wasn't about the boy bands either. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. No, I'm not listening to you though.
Like, you pretending to be a Mexican is not attractive.
Oh, I'm kind of quiet. That's because, where's my microphone?
Right in front of you.
Right in
Right
front
there.
of your face.
Shut
Hi,
up, honey.
BG. How you
Says
doing?
I'm kind of quiet, so I'm gonna fix it. Because I'm super.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
to be fair, I am.
you know what? I think that was probably one of the nicest visits you had with Jack today. I mean, I know I missed at least 2.5 hours of that, but you know, it wasn't too bad.
He wasn't too bad. He has a banshee. That's about it.
Well, yeah.
I will say I now know what it feels like because he actually ignored me for the first time, and I don't like that. It's
He
like,
also
it's like,
doesn't love me anymore. I mean, he doesn't love me anymore.
yeah, it's like with you. It's like with you. It's one thing. He has "Go Away, Mom" saved on his tablet. It's like he doesn't ignore me. He loves me.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault, actually. That was my fault.
Oh, of course.
IBI got him to practice texting, and when you didn't text back immediately, we moved on to the next task.
Well, I was driving,
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
and as soon as I saw that he texted, I texted him back.
Yeah, and he saw the message. He really wanted to talk to you, so I made him do an activity, and then I said, "Here's your reward." And he took my phone, and he texted you, "I want to conquer the world." he was singing with
Yeah.
it
Aw.
by dancing and clapping. He was going, and I'm like, are you singing? And I'm like, okay.
I just want to point out to everybody, my kid is better than y'all's because my kid's favorite band is Bad Religion. So,
Well, I've decided that since I'm a bad influence and I'm totally influenced by Cryptic, and earlier we were talking about how it would be funny if Cryptic would just randomly text you to remind you to use a condom. But then I was like, Cryptic's just gonna pass that along to Jack, right?
Cryptic is good advertisement for condoms. Let's just say that much.
yeah, I was about to say that's probably not a good idea because then Jack is just gonna randomly text me, use a condom with no spaces, and that just opens a door to all kinds of horrible things I don't want to think about.
No, no. I'm just
Cryptic's
saying that. I am speaking facts, right?
Yep, Cryptic is like that sign that has been posted all over the internet that says, if your child is left unattended, we are just going to feed them sweets.
All unattended children will be given a Red Bull and sold to the circus. And let's see, Cryptic says to eat the cat, and that your microphone looks like a giant black cock at that angle.
Yeah, that's because I don't have a stand for my phone, and so it's down there, and I'm up here.
I like that one sign saying every kid unattended will be given Red Bull, coffee, and a puppy.
Yes, that one I love. Up here it was
Can
Tim
I have a
Hortons
puppy?
large quadruple 4x4. It was like Tim Hortons 4x4 and a free kitten.
You're really quiet, Elwin. Just so you know.
Oh, I'm just being quiet.
Oh, okay, okay.
Everyone
she's
talk.
Oh no! When I was in Tombstone, there was a sign that said, "By order of Wyatt Earp, all unattended children will be sent to the silver mines, or sold to the and then there was another one that said, "All unattended children will be sold to the circus."
Which I'm okay with, The circus is a great
that's a good
place.
warning
I
to
don't
parents.
know. That depends on the child, because if the child is useless, then they have to feed them. The circus might end up selling them to somebody else.
Either way, they'll end up in this. Either way, they end up in the silver mine. So
right? Better than the coal mines
Jack
by like
anything
5%.
yeah,
Hi, TC. You taught him nigga. Nigga.
Yeah.
Today he said yes to nigga pizza. Oh, next week he's gonna make his own pizzas. We're gonna get the thick pita bread and
Oh, nice.
pizza sauce and a buttload of cheese and pepperoni and put it in the toaster oven. And Jack's gonna do it, hopefully with
Ooh.
assistance.
oh right on. At the bar I used to work at, we had pita pizzas on the kids menu. Right around the time that we rebranded to a bar that was that was noticeably less successful than what we were before because the owner got a stick up his ass and decided he didn't want to be a college bar. And we're just like, dude, this is a college town. That's the market. Nope. Okay.
You should try Nan bread. It's NAAN
know
bread.
Nan
It's
bread.
really
It's-
nice and I find it's nice and soft, so it absorbs a lot of the toppings and stuff, but it's also solid. So
Yeah.
Also with that, make sure I learned this actually while I was working at that bar. Make sure you put a bit of oil on top of the crust before you put the sauce and cheese on there, because that way it will keep the extra moisture from soaking into the crust and making it be all like gummy and shit.
Thank you.
Makes sense to give it a layer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because oil and water don't mix, so the oil keeps like all the moisture from being absorbed down into the crust.
That
I
makes
like that.
sense. Yeah,
Because
my
it
brother
doesn't have
has a
something to smell
favoritism
first.
towards pan pizza, isn't it?
that's good stuff.
Depends
Yeah,
on
because
whose
the
pan
oil,
pizza.
because of the oil. In the, I think that's how they do it. Yeah,
Thick pizza.
thick
not
pizza.
thin.
Yeah, he likes the thick pizza.
Pizza, you
Dan's
you
brother.
have to cut with a knife and fork.
BG says hi.
Oh my god, you sounded like a girl, but that was cute.
He's actually pretty good at doing voices too. There's every once in a while where I kind of want to kill Gollum because he's Gollum all day.
Wilson!
I said that sometimes you're really good at voices, but sometimes you're Gollum all day. So I'm like, I kind of want to kill Gollum.
I used to work with a guy who we nicknamed Smeagol because he actually looked like Smeagol, and I can honestly say he was the first person at that job I successfully bullied into quitting because he was a piece of shit.
Oh, so like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, he was actually a cunt.
Oh yeah. My favorite part about him was he had ILS so bad, invisible lat syndrome. Like this dude probably weighed like a buck 40, soaking wet. He'd walk around like he was fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he would straight up just like walk around like this all day. It's like, dude, you're a fucking. It's like, dude, you better suck that bird chest in real quick.
What do you want?
What, bitch?
What?
Hell yeah, he tried to fight me several times.
Arms, you're the only one without your camera on. You should.
No, I am not turning a camera on.
Oh, come on. I'll show you my titties.
Do it in your cool. Do it in your cool. Not peer pressure. Just your turn. Do it in your cool. Do it in your cool.
Oh, come on.
No.
You're probably really cute.
No, it isn't. I explicitly said that it wasn't peer pressure. So therefore, it can't be peer pressure. I'm trying to recenter this shit. I fucking knocked my tripod. All right.
To be honest, when Arms is for anybody who knows the show, when Arms is fully shaved, he looks a lot like Jordan from Superman and Lois.
Huh?
Anybody?
I was gonna say he looked a lot like Ryan Sheckler from like 2007 if he
Lucky
had.
Charms donation. I like shoving a Canadian bacon up my booty after dipping it in a creamy white sauce with chili paste. I know BG would love to see a video of it, but she's blind as R. Kelly taking a piss on an underage girl.
What the fuck? What the fuck was
I could hear the text to speech, and that was hilarious.
Why? Oh god, I'm turning pink. No!
Never mind that there's 3 Canadian women in this chat right now. Like, what? Canadian bacon up and what? Some cream sauce? Okay. What? Oh, what? It's okay. It's okay, Alwyn. We're used to these random.
Oh yeah. Oh, she watches my streams when Big Dro also shares this degenerate bullshit. And Red Feather, I'm not arguing with myself in a mirror.
Alwyn, it gets Jack Pizza. It's worth it.
Yep.
If it gets Jack Pizza.
My camera's yeah, Red Feather. My camera's over here and my computer's over here.
Pizza
so I'm
gets
like
Jen.
sitting here trying to like look at people talking.
Pizza's for Jen.
Oh my god, yeah, that was probably the funniest thing ever.
I'm actually fortunate to not have to deal with Big Dro's eccentricities.
That's the polite way of saying it.
Big Dro,
Yeah, it absolutely is the polite way of saying it.
I literally set up text to speech for my Streamlabs donations just so that I wouldn't have to read out Big Dro's degeneracy.
That's exactly why I did it. Okay, am I done being pink?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So good. I'll make up for it. I'll laugh at some joke and make it up for
It ain't easy being pink.
I was gonna say, your face was as red as the word AIDS behind me. So.
That is so AIDS.
Or what would have probably been a better analogy was my cup, but you know
that would have been a better analogy.
It's like I said, it's like I'm looking over here, like you guys here, like looking at everyone's camera in the VC, because you know you look at people when they talk, and so I just see like in my reflection, just the first thing I saw was just the sign behind me, and I was like, oh hey, and it's an AIDS joke. There we go.
It's a look up.
Also,
fill you up. Let's have a party. Proceed to party. Well, a red Solo cup is the best receptacle. Well, at tailgates, barbecues, fairs, and festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass.
Yes.
Is it a good or a bad thing that I know that whole thing?
It sounds like a bit of column A and column B.
I know, when I'm in a pub,
I'll go
I
with
like
that.
drinking out of a glass. That's. I mean, I'll drink out of a bottle, but if they have a glass, I'll take the glass.
Well, see,
I'll take the pint.
I would certainly hope, Elwin, that you don't have a pair of testicles.
No.
I recycled this from last year because I got a Slurpee cup in it, and I was like, you know what, this is a perfectly good cup, so I cleaned it out and I just reused it. Yeah.
What are you, Indian?
No.
So yeah, that's an Indian thing, and I'm talking about dots, not feather Indians. When it's like your full set of when all of your dishes say Cool Whip on the side.
I don't do that much. I mean, I do keep yogurt containers sometimes just because they do make a good makeshift tub, you know, if you're making a stew or something. And I was saying earlier, if I had a proper yard, I would recycle them for gardening because they make a really good trick for planters. Like if you need to trickle water into your garden, you know, you keep a container and you crack it. But in terms of that kind of stuff, I don't really do that because a lot of those containers have like other toxins in them. You know, they're not really meant for reuse or like recleaning. Yeah, I get a little bit paranoid about stuff.
And even then, the long-term effects of plasticizers have not really been studied all that well either.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I just want to interject real quick here to comment something on what Steve said, where Steve said you may be a lush, and I just want to say, fuck, you're old if you're actually using the word lush. I think the last time I heard that term was when I watched Overboard, which that movie came out in like 1982 or something.
Hi, Big Dro.
I would, because they remade it.
Yeah,
That's my age. You know.
donation. Shit.
Lucky Charms donation. Once, I ate a whole raw bull testicle. I forgot to cook it, but man was it smooth and creamy.
What the
Want a bite, BG? I promise, it'll make a good burrito meat. Don't you like burritos, right?
Fuck! God damn it, get a new therapist. Jesus fucking Christ, I knocked over my phone. What the actual fuck? Like, why? Why? What, like, I don't even like little testicles, so big testicles, I just don't even fucking think about those, okay? I really just don't. Like, there's just something about the inners of the testicles coming out of the thingy that just, no.
So no guinea pig testicles.
Yes, she's exactly. And by the way, yes, she's exactly like this, and she's exactly like this during the horizontal salsa.
Sorry, they do that. I mean, you can't get your guinea pig neutered. So it's like, what do you do with those? Yeah, we throw them out.
Scraping a guinea pig.
No.
Hey,
I agree with Red.
The things you learn about people, you're just like, oh, okay.
I second Red Feather saying his therapist needs therapy now, and also, but I kind of wanted to segue back to remade Overboard. Why? Why? There truly is no God if they remade Overboard.
Well, they
remake Princess Bride. There's no God.
What? Oh yeah, I remember they were talking about doing that.
Yeah,
that movie is fucking perfect. If any of you touch it, if any one of you dirty you dirty child molesting motherfuckers, touch it, even think about touching it, I will burn Hollywood to the fucking ground.
Yeah, I'm sorry, they can never replace Andre the Giant to me, because like
every single one of their asses.
By the way, everybody drowned out
Yes.
Tucker. Go ahead, bud.
I never.
Yeah, everybody drowned out you. What were you gonna say there, bud?
I forgot.
Oh.
Boomer.
Remember.
I just remember they remade. Was it Overboard? Within the last 5 years, they kind of turned it woke, for lack of a better term, because the whole instead of the woman falling over and getting amnesia, it's now the guy who did it, and she's the one who's rich, and yeah.
Of course. Well, I mean, it's like they did I found out. Actually, shortly before I went up to see Blind Girl, that it was that they did a remake of. As anyone familiar with the classic film Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? They apparently did a female remake of that.
Oh God.
Which I'm sure which considering as it had apparently came out in like 2014 or something, and I didn't hear about it until 2021. I assume it was shit.
To be fair, though, Quentin Tarantino is probably one of the worst people when it comes to remaking movies.
Well, yeah. And look, as much as I love a lot of Tarantino's movies, for God's sake, I have most of this wall here is covered by a gigantic Pulp Fiction poster. Pretty much all that Tarantino does is just take concepts from old classic movies and then just add a couple shootouts, a few N-words, and a tit, and of course,
Be careful now. Be careful, you're stepping on El Mariachi.
Yeah, and of course,
Desperado, best Quentin movie.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, but speaking of stepping, of course, whoever his leading lady is bare feet like 6 times because Tarantino has a really creepy foot fetish.
Whoops. Son of a...
Because of course, filmmakers have to have thinly veiled fetishes.
I mean, honestly,
son of a bitch.
Is it really thin? Is Tarantino's fetishes really that thinly veiled?
Fair enough.
Remember, in Pulp Fiction, before the lady who's on the poster, Uma Thurman, and remember in the scene before you even see her face, you have an almost minute-long uninterrupted shot of her feet. Before you even see her face, and that's the lady who's on the poster.
Red Feather, they are never, ever, ever going to remake any Mel Brooks movies.
Oh, God, no.
It's not going to happen. It is not
because
gonna
even
happen.
they know that they can remake it without it being shit.
The only person who can remake a Mel Brooks movie is Mel Brooks.
I know.
He's the only one who can get away with that.
I was about to say, isn't he dead?
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't mind watching Blazing Saddles.
That's what Ouija boards are for.
Right? I don't want to be possessed by that guy, though. That would be no.
Oh, speaking of Blazing Saddles,
it'd be funny as shit, but no.
You can use dowsing rods instead.
So during the time period that I was gone, one of my buddies, me and the foreign guy, we made him watch Blazing Saddles, and he hated it. Just like how he hated Monty Python and the Holy Grail and Monty Python and the Meaning of Life, and yet his favorite movie is Hardcore Henry, and he made us watch that. We're just like,
fuck this guy.
Yes, exactly. That's what I said. I was like, hold on. I was like, okay, first of all, your favorite movie is Hardcore Henry, and you hated both Blazing Saddles and Monty Python.
I'm sorry,
Those
but
who hate Monty
Hardcore
Python
Henry gave me such
need
emotions.
something
I wanted to shoot
examined.
Rector.
His reason was, quote, I just can't get over the video. I just can't get over the video. I'm just like, well, one, yeah, both of these were made in the 70s. Two, your favorite movie is Hardcore Henry, the thing filmed on a fucking GoPro.
Seriously,
I kid you not, that whole movie was shot on a GoPro.
Whoa, guys. It's like the first half of the movie is unwatchable because it just gives you fucking motion sickness. I'm not even fucking kidding.
Blind girl, don't
Lucky
you even think
Charms
about
donation.
it. Oh.
Imagine taking a whole can of New England clam chowder and heating it up to warm, and then instead of eating it, you ingest it at the other end of the hole. I do it daily. I mean, it's how crack gets absorbed faster. Just give it a try, BG.
Oh, God, no!
Clam chowder enema?
Yes!
That soup, okay?
That
Clam
work
chowder.
except for myself. That might work except for one person in the chat and myself. It would be crab bisque, not
Clam
chowder. Sorry.
Clam chowder enema. I feel like that's like the name of like a porno grind band somewhere.
Actually,
Yeah, I heard of the turtle head from Ranting Monkey, but I've never heard of the clam head before.
Well, you know, clam. The thing is, clam chowder enema. That explains the accent up there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially you shoot that stuff. You shoot that stuff up there. All you're sitting there all day is going ah.
Big Joe, by the way, said that Jussie Smollett on appeal got released on bail.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fuck
what it
off.
looks like, cause of fucking course. And also, as it turns out, Mel Brooks is not dead.
Oh well, that's
Yeah,
good.
no,
Well, there you go. We don't have to
no
come
one has to
back
go
up from
dead.
the dead
Although, speaking of wildly offensive movies that should be remade, there was a movie in like the late 70s, early 80s, like kind of near the tail end of the Nazi exploitation flicks. It was called under two names, either Caligula reincarnated as Hitler or the Gestapo's Last Orgy, which actually is a pretty decent like premise. But I'm sure that hell freezes over before we see a remake of Gestapo's Last Orgy.
You know,
Jesus Christ, news.
you know, they could probably actually get away with
Clam
it.
chowder enema is probably why green is hot.
Jesus
Oh my God,
fucking
that is
Christ.
amazing.
Great.
Like, oh yeah, Big Joe correcting us on the cultural we have to be culturally sensitive. Remember, there are 3 dirty Canadians here. It's called a Nova Scotia clam chowder up in the Great White North.
No, for me, it's just foreign clam chowder. I don't even care.
I've never
prairies,
had
I don't have that
I don't even know
problem.
what it is. I've never had clam chowder.
No, the only thing I have to worry about is the weirdos from the U.S. who are like, "Would you like a prairie oyster?" No, thank you.
Oh,
okay. If cryptic is telling someone they're disgusting, that's
Yeah, and also the fact that Big Joe can specify what type of clam chowder it is means that the person donating must be Big Joe.
Actually,
facts. We have solved this mystery definitively with science.
He's not right. It's not Nova Scotia clam chowder, actually.
Why would you know what it's called when you shove clam chowder up your butt, honey? Is there something you need to tell me?
Oh, Jesus.
I could get another boyfriend, you know.
So would the nickname for clam chowder enema be in parking the car, have it yard?
Oh, I like clam chowder. Stop ruining for me, but it's actually called New England clam chowder.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, Nova Scotia
No, it's not.
is our
No, it's not.
province.
It's
Oh, yeah,
the same
that's-
as saying like a crab cake or a Maryland crab cake.
Oh well, actually, yeah. Now that I think about it,
Crap.
Oh shit.
Hawk_silk has just donated 10 Canadian dollars. A palate cleanser be required, so congratulations to the birthday lads. You've survived so far.
Oh, that was weirdly threatening, and I accept your challenge, Hawk Silk. It's also hilarious how as soon as you said the robot voice said palate cleanser requested, the camera just falls over.
So that being
That was
the
pretty
case,
funny.
that is the thing, people. We must now remind Arms and Skittles that y'all both 1 year closer to sitting on the commode and your balls getting wet.
That already happens to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jesus. You know, somehow the idea of being 1 year closer to death is more reassuring.
You're
Yeah, Arms is sitting here talking about.
Shut the fuck up, Arms. You're like 15, you fucking fetus.
Bitch, you're only like 5 years older at the moment.
You're
Shut the
15.
fuck up.
You're 15 fucking years old, Arms. I'm officially closer to being 30 than I am to being your age. So fuck you. I'm old now.
Shit.
I'm on the wrong side of approaching 30. You fuckhead.
I just changed so quick in here. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Jesus Christ.
You could almost feel
Also-
the sun go down in my province just based off my camera.
I just watched it just immediately change where it's like it went from like it went from looking like how my camera does where it's like way overexposed to looking like on those TV channels where they're like just trying to like hide someone's identity where they just like put like 6 flashlights behind their head.
Also, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
I got
hide-
one lamp, and it does a decent job. It moves pretty good, but like literally the light is starting to go down outside, and it's just like every few minutes I have to adjust it. I'm like, oh,
Also, I'm just gonna highlight what Moose has said again by saying chowderia.
Ew. Hey, Jen, we can do
Chowder is
props.
clam chowder is a milk-based soup, so Just saying.
And of course, Steve would be someone who has to worry about that issue. Where instead of his balls getting wet, he has to worry about his dick getting wet. Isn't there hold on, I remember there was an early YouTube song about that. It's called like "When My Dick Touched the Water" or something. Let me look it up, see if I can find it.
I thought that was when the water touched your ass.
To get going so is chatting with you guys.
Or he's turning this short bus around.
We're
gonna go home.
Uh,
Hey.
Ooh.
Didn't have
Honk.
a message?
You got another tip.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I already put in chat what I'm going to do with all this.
Don't you even think about it.
Yeah, no, I read that. Don't actually do that.
If you send me one red penny of it.
I'm going to see what they said. Oh, shit.
You know, I'm still silently laughing to myself on the thing that Arms has no idea what clam chowder is yet. I'm sitting here eating cornbread, something they eat has never tried either.
Yeah, fuck me for the fact that I'm British.
Crap.
Yep, there is an old. Yep, I found the old YouTube video from that. We're gonna go ahead and just save that onto the Sunday Funday playlist. Oh, they have another one where it says, "I saw my friend's girl naked." Let's see what that looks like.
Well, later, Elwin. She kind of disappeared.
Bye,
Oh no, oh no, this looks like that's a full fucking video where I'm not even gonna bother watching that. But anyway.
Oh, man.
Yeah, later, Owen. That is a good point. That is a good question that Red Feather has for Steve. Is does Raz make you sit down to pee? Otherwise, how would you? Well, I guess I guess when you take a moose
when you
dump,
take a dump,
you need
that,
to. But
yeah.
yeah, I feel like that's yeah. Well,
It's like-
Moose. You know there is a way that you can fix that issue if you just learn Cryptic 2.5. Problem solve both ways. It's a win-win. Problem solved. Problem staying solved. You're welcome.
I think the question is, would that even be remotely possible?
With the miracles of modern technology, maybe. I don't know. What do I look like, a fucking doctor?
Was there another donation?
I would try. BG's actually muted. Oh, she's back.
I'm not muted.
You missed
I'm
it.
just in here twice. I'm just trying to get to Chrome and Streamlabs while this is full screened and I'm having a little bit of issue. Oh, there we go. I finally pushed the right fucking button.
Oh, wait, no,
Well-
yeah, no, yeah. Fair enough, Moose.
Yeah, that is fair. Arms Killer. I'm also sorry you're British.
Me too. Oh, come on. I'm only streaming. Load. Oh, there we go. Shit. Now, what do I...
Yeah, like
I'm not sad that you're British. I'm just sad that it makes it harder to do things like meetups, you know? Like, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, we'll do a meetup in England. Like, that is so easy to do. Or, oh, we're going to do a meetup over in the US. And you're like, oh, that's really easy to do. But, you know, that's how it does. That's how it does on the internet.
Oh no! See, where if I decided that if I hit the lottery, I would just move Arms Killer over to America, and see, he would be like the Chris Rabb to my Bam Margera, where he just basically just hangs out, where he basically would just live in my basement and just get paid to just drink all day and let me smack him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does this seem like an acceptable arrangement to you?
You know, I'd gladly stay in Britain, thank you very much.
Oh, fuck you, you're no fun!
Oh my god. Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. I know what kind of birthday present you can get Arms Killer.
Oh, hell no.
He's a virgin.
Nope.
I'm aware. Yes, Steve, I am aware of this. I have actually seen a woman naked outside of the internet.
Are we going to get you a British hooker?
All right, everyone.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what the new That's what the donation goal is. Is we're gonna go ahead. Is we're gonna hire arms of Brit. We're gonna hire arms of Hooker in Britain, and we're gonna have. What was it that he wanted a petite brunette to step on his balls? So we're gonna go ahead and try to arrange that. We just need your donations to make this possible. Make a young boy really happy.
I might have set you up for that too. I'm sorry.
This is your degenerate fantasy, Arms, not mine. We're just trying to make this happen because we're good friends.
The problem is that young brunette. You might want to check under that skirt she's going to be wearing first, or in the whole transaction.
Oh
it might
yeah,
make
there was that other part.
Young
that
brunette
quote.
boys very happy. Just saying.
Jesus Christ. I think I'm contemplating A, castration, and 2, throwing up in my mouth. And you
okay, I just want to point out, I love how castration was the first thing he was considering over than just throwing up. His solution, other than just throwing up and getting it over with, was to cut off his own balls.
Oh my god.
No,
look at her butt.
So, last night I found a pickle. I don't like where this is going. And since it was a pickle, I dipped it in ranch dressing. Well, at least you got that one right. Wait. Well, yeah, okay, whatever. Delicious. However, deep-throating it, was a bad idea. Yeah, there's vinegar in it, stupid. I was in the hospital with some damage. But hey, I'm here denying my donations. I blame Honk. Thank you, Big Joe. Thank you.
You know what? Please tell me somebody was clipping that. Please, somebody clip that, please. Because I just want to remember this. Next time she tries to deny me, she tries to go, oh no, whenever never mind.
Night, TC.
Night, TC.
Later, TC.
Night, TC.
Wow, I realized just how bad my left eye is all fucky.
Cryptic, no.
Give him a little slap and tickle. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're looking at the camera like you would look at me whenever I would make a stupid joke or something when I was up there, and you would just look at me like you wanted to slap me.
But yeah,
or
look,
punch me.
My eyes are just getting move one, but the other one doesn't really move.
I was like, you know what? You're giving us all that same look that you gave that dude who was trying to tell us that he was Jesus at the Parliament building.
It's spelled with a G.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, or Jesus, or what? Jesus, whatever. Jesus with a G, who thought that Stargate was real life.
I am Jesus.
Well, actually, you realize the funny thing about Stargate is that whole series was actually based on a real conspiracy theory.
Yeah, and this guy wholeheartedly believed it.
Hey.
Oh boy.
I was trying to convince me that it was real, and I'm just like,
actually believe the fucking creatures that dig themselves into your stomach are real.
Oh, he believed all kinds of shit, like how there's really 100 seconds in a minute, 100 minutes in an hour, and 100 hours in a day.
That's the problem.
Where he was like, oh yeah, everything runs in cycles of tens and hundreds and all this other shit, and that he was Jesus. No, he spoke English without an accent. I don't think.
No, he's French. Someone that thinks that time goes in tens and hundreds, that's a Frenchman. Who do you think created the metric system? It was the French.
That's why it's so gay.
Exactly.
1 kilogram is equal to the lump of something in Paris. Use imperial. We use good, honest measurements. For example, 1 pint is exactly the amount of beer you need to fill a pint glass. That is a perfect measurement right there.
Yeah, but those hundreds things.
Exactly.
We
use British measurements, motherfucker.
Yeah, we use imperial measurements here in America. Metric system, fuck off, you terrorists. USA, USA, USA. That joke is, and that joke is.
Fucking ignoring me.
Hold on
You
one
need it?
second. That joke is called Republican National Convention. Yes, honey. What can you do?
Poor BG. I don't know what happened there. We can hear you now, but yeah.
Yes.
You have a
Sorry, I
very
was
pretty,
too busy
you have a
shitting
very
all over the
pretty
metric
forehead.
system.
Yeah, you have a very pretty forehead because that's like all we can see right now.
That's because I'm fucking with shit. And fuck off. That's not what I wanted to say. What I was fucking trying to say to you, motherfuckers, is there's only 60 seconds and 60 minutes. It's not 100.
Oh, right.
Well, no. Jesus told me that there was 100 in front of the Parliament building while he was explaining about how the eternal flame is showing us that Stargate is real and that there's the portals to the different. I don't know. I've never seen Stargate.
No, you know what the funny thing is the French actually did try and make time into a metric measurement and failed fucking miserably.
Well, no shit.
It got very confusing very fast.
Gee, I fucking wonder why.
Leave it to the French to just ruin everything.
Yeah, the French can't even tell time right. It's like how with Chernobyl. The real message is that Slavs are too stupid to boil water.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not an issue with nuclear power. It's an issue with letting Slavs run things.
The only thing they can boil is heroin.
Yeah. Tell him, Rico Slave.
BG, your
Maybe Jen will do
volume's
the
still
props
low.
thing now. Okay, Jen. Guess what? You know how we're beside each other on the video?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Other way. Oh, shit. Wait, other way. See if I can poke you. Check set. Poke. Other way. You gotta go the other way.
No.
Gotta go the other way. You gotta go.
other way.
Yeah, other way, man. My finger's right there. You got this.
What part? Your other way. You're doing this. There you go.
Yeah, shit. Look at that.
Hold on.
Oh, we're so cool. Do some props. You gotta do some. Oh, why am I shaking?
Or no, sweet other way, Jen. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendra, turn your head to the left. Jen, turn yours to the right. Your other right. Now kiss.
No, fuck you.
Reason is who arms killer.
I am not showing my face in this.
Show it.
No.
Show it.
No.
Do it in your cool. Not peer pressure. Just your turn.
Oh, Christ. No, I'm legit the only one not showing my face.
Pussy.
You know, I don't even give a shit.
Bitch.
Arms. Happy birthday to
No,
you.
no. Don't pour arms him. Don't make him think he's people.
Exactly.
Happy birthday to
Yeah,
you.
he's Albanian. And then next thing you know, all the Slavs are gonna think they're people.
I'm not even Slavic, you fucking idiot.
Same thing. Albanian, Romanian, Czech, they're all the fucking same.
We joke about the Romanians being thieves.
Well, so does everybody, because the Romanians are fucking thieves.
Just remember, Skittles, when you get one of them Czech chicks coming over to marry you, when they send you the email saying she's gotten on the plane, she just writes, the check is in the mail.
They're calling you Arms Killer now.
They're calling who? Arms Killer.
Jen
Why
was
not?
trying to sing happy birthday and you guys ignored her, and now I feel sad.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, that's what made it better. I just kept going.
That is true.
It was just like, I'm gonna do this like weird background thing too.
Yeah, and also, yeah, and while I'm trying to tell you, he's like, yeah, go right. No, your other right. Your other right.
I wasn't sure if we were trying to meet the screen, you know, like she's pointing at me, are we trying to do the alien ET thing?
Well, yeah, there was that, and then you were all trying to fist bump, and then I was trying to make y'all kiss on the internet.
Yeah.
I'll just
Naughty.
this microphone so it doesn't fall off my fucking desk.
Oh.
Fucking hate
Oh
that.
no.
Seriously, motherfucker.
I swear we've been
Fix your shit, woman.
streaming for about an hour now. By the way, guys, what the fuck?
I will use some percussive maintenance on you, you motherfucker. Like, don't fuck with me.
Yeah,
I also have
technology is like cars or women. If it doesn't do what you want, hit it until it does.
Yeah, that's true.
There goes the screen.
I like the philosophy. Yeah. I like the philosophy of a puppet. If you can't, or a puppy, if you can't eat it, piss on it, or play with it, or if you can't, eat on it, or if you can't eat it,
hump it, or play with it, pee on it, and then walk away.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's just a good policy in life. Just pee on it and leave. I mean, it's like having sex, at least according to South Park. You know, all you gotta do is hump her a couple times, then pee on her leg, and boom, you had sex.
Okay,
Yeah.
Butters.
I feel like you're marking your territory. I get it, kinda. Yeah, sorta.
Then the woman rubs the pee into her stomach, and then the stork brings a baby.
I'm pretty sure the stork would just
That's how it worked. Humanity would die out.
Is that not how that works?
No.
I've been having sex wrong for 10 years now.
Yeah, that sounds a little rough.
You know, actually, I wish I could remember where the hell I saw it. But the thing is, I saw it. It was an old Calvin and Hobbes cartoon, like really old cartoon or comic, where it's the kid asking his dad, you know, where do babies come from? Father says, you go to Sears and get a kit, and you put it together yourself. He says, oh, even me? No, you came from a Kmart Blue Light special where almost as good and a lot cheaper. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, holy fuck, I'm old for remembering that.
Spicy. Oh my god.
Yes?
I think Big Joe would not pee on all the hookers because that costs extra.
Yeah. Don't hit women. No. Oh, hey. I hit women all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. Granted, it's usually when they ask me to.
No. No,
Yeah,
that's not hitting. You hit on women. You hit on women.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. I always forget at interjections when I talk. Yeah. But no. Blind girl's scary. When I first got up there, I got beaten up by a taco.
Excuse me, what?
Was it a soft taco?
Well, I would
soft taco?
I was gonna say, well, it definitely wasn't a crunchy taco. If that's what you're asking, that's fucking gross.
Yeah, that is fucking gross.
I gotta say.
Wait, at this point, she should just start planning out taco tosses at you.
BG's face after I got through that was probably one of the best things I've seen in a long time.
Somehow I think that if Karma ever hopped in here and listened to what we were saying right now, she would be fucking mortified.
Most people would be.
True.
So yeah, I feel like most people will be mortified by these conversations.
I think the joke was lost to everyone.
BG's like, yeah,
Probably.
yeah, they would be.
Probably.
No, well.
Boy, moving on.
I'm gonna chop that off again.
Yeah, Big Dro says that getting peed on is against his religion. I have to agree. Yeah, a little bit.
He's lying. His religion, Actually, no, he's not lying. His religion is that that being peed on is against his religion. You have to pee in his mouth instead. It's because they believe that the pee is sacred, and to pee on you, somebody is wasting your holy liquids. You have to pee into somebody's mouth, and they have to swallow it. It's like that Monty Python. Every sperm is sacred, but except it's every drop of pee is sacred.
What the hell? Where the hell does Big Dro go to church? The Church of Bear Grylls or something? Drink your own pee. What the hell?
Gross.
Actually, I wonder what
I was gonna say the Church of R. Kelly, but all right.
Oh God, that's even worse.
I think R. Kelly's just the Church of LAPD.
And Red says, so it was a double taco. Yes, double taco. Big giant soft taco. Also known as a burrito.
Yeah, but there was too much cheese on it for Skittles' liking.
I mean, at least it wasn't a chimichanga.
Smegma?
Poor BG. Poor BG.
No, she thought the stream was a good idea. This is her fault.
No.
He thought it was a good idea to have a roast. Let's start.
True story. The first night, this was like halfway through there. I decided to order. We decided, just to order in food or whatever. And I was just like, all right, what's this burrito place? And because she was begging me for burritos, and I was like, okay, fine. She's like, yay, burritos. By the way, she does exactly that same thing in real life. Or she starts jumping up and down like a fucking spaz. And so once the burritos get here, she's like, oh, let's see what's bigger, the burrito or your peen. I open up the bag. These burritos, I kid you not, are the size of a fucking football. I was just like, the burrito. It was literally the size, because her burrito was literally the size of a fucking football. I was like, yeah, no, this isn't even a contest. I'm going to bed now. Thanks. Good night.
Steve is saying Church of the Golden Rain.
It was a pretty big burrito.
Being in the baptismal pool.
Imagine that instead of chocolate rain. Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, there's a rule 34 for that one. Just
God, no.
Golden rain, golden rain.
God damn it, you beat me to it, Scooter.
Yes.
No sour cream on the taco. Well,
yeah, considering this conversation, I don't think I ever want sour cream again.
No. No, what you really want is some Greek yogurt.
Oh no. This is actually something pretty funny. This was near when we were the end of boot camp, where we were actually allowed to use the salad bar, because the salad bar had salads and stuff on it, but also would have stuff like trail mix, or if you were lucky, it would have chocolate pudding in it. So this was taco night. This was we had tacos one time there at the DFAC, and by tacos I mean they gave you expired tortillas and dehydrated ground beef. And so but the point was they had a giant tub of sour cream in the salad bar, but they also had chocolate pudding right next to it. The funny thing is, someone didn't realize what it was. Scoop of pudding, grabbed a scoop of sour cream, put it on top, because he thought it was Cool Whip or something. One of the drill sergeants just did a double take and was just had a look on his face, but did not say anything to said guy. I've noticed Blind Girl what she's doing over there. I'm just choosing to ignore her because I know that ignoring her pisses her off.
Well, I was thinking her fingers just hovering over the kick button.
Oh, no.
Well, if
Is
you were
there a kick
little
button in
taller-
Discord?
Yes.
Yeah.
To be
Bro,
honest
If
with
you
you, though,
were at least,
I
like,
could
6
see
feet
that
tall, it
oddly.
would've worked.
You know, as gross as that sounds, that could have actually worked because there's some cream cheese, like cheesecake recipes that do have sour cream. Like it makes it more tart.
But chocolate pudding with sour cream on top of it? I actually saw it. The guy took a bite, just grabbed it, was like, looks so fucking, he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I actually was able to, I can have pudding night. That was about what his reaction was. And I was too busy shoveling expired food into my face hole to really like react to it, but on the inside I was dying laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you measuring dicks to burritos? Because my girlfriend is a weirdo crazy person. I don't know if I don't know if you figured this out yet, Moose. But see, my girlfriend is a crazy person.
I don't know if you figured this out, Skills, but I'm pretty sure everyone here is at least insane to some degree.
Speak for yourself, you psychotic fucks. I'm completely normal. Y'all are all seriously unbalanced individuals.
Yes.
No.
No.
Oh boy.
Well, I have to be the buzzkill. Because I got 4 minutes till I gotta go hang out with the hammer. Which, you know, I don't mind doing that because they're fun.
Fair enough.
But that means I have to say goodbye to the happy birthday stream. Happy birthday! I mean, it's technically belated.
It is so belated at this point. I'm pretty. It's been 2 days since my birthday now. It's like
Remind me to tell my parents that the internet is having a party that they had sex 9 months and 20-something years ago.
Okay.
I was just like, I don't really exactly have a birthday cake for you either, like legit. So, you know.
Welcome back, Elwyn. So at least this won't be a total sausage fest.
Yeah.
So PG won't be all, but well, you know, she can handle you guys. She can. I mean, she's doing okay. She's doing sign language for the chat, and I'm amused by it.
Jen is apparently raising the roof because we're in, the Jersey Shore in the 2000s. What's next? We're going to start doing some fist pumping?
I know, right? Like,
well, we
Christ.
won't stream over you, so when you disappear, I'll send all of these wonderful, lovely peeps your way.
okay.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun, actually. If you do it like this, it's like you're trapped in a box.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not. And you kind of look like an idiot to your neighbors if they could see you inside. There you go. Amusement for you guys as adults playing with a camera screen.
This is asinine.
Absolutely. I think I've been overly influenced by Quebec, and I'm not even close to them. I am
that's
doing the
bad.
mime thing, you know.
I
feeling
was actually really pissed off because the entire time I was in France, not only one did nobody come up to me and go, oh, but also I did not see a single mime the entire time I was there. There was nobody in a black and white striped shirt with a thin curly mustache and a beret.
Problem is you can't.
And there was nobody riding a really gay-looking bicycle with a monkey on their shoulder with a baguette in their pocket. I come to your country and give you good American dollars. I want you to act foreign for me.
But it's France. It's nothing but disappointment.
You're not wrong.
That was amazing.
Alright, well, I better head off. I got a minute.
Actually, before you do, I think Big Joe makes a good point. Throw the link to Hammer's stream in the chat.
Can
Sure,
you do
sure.
that for me, Jen? Just 'cause, I can't get to my chat right now.
Sure. Let me. Yeah, actually, Hammer's even got it there. So let me
Thank you.
post a link to Minions.
Yep, there's
Copy
Minions
that.
with Jen, Hammer, Terry, and whomever. Mr. Misanthropic, Sunday Funday is kind of on pause at the moment. Arms Killer does live streams on Twitch. Go check him out.
We're starting up not this coming week, the week afterwards.
There we go.
And
The new one we're starting back
and
again.
due to technical issues, my streams will unfortunately be on hold.
For now.
So everybody's just on pause right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Granted, I didn't choose to be on pause.
Send my share of the donations tonight to Armskill so he can get his fucking computer fixed.
No.
You don't get a Silence Infant, you don't get a choice.
No.
You don't get a choice.
No.
You don't get a say.
No.
Before they burn the house
Fix
down.
your shit.
I have human rights. No.
Talk to the, you're Albanian. You're not a human to have rights. Talk to the hand.
Oh, fuck off.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for donations. Happy birthday, honey bunny. Happy birthday, Arms Killer.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Skittles and Arms Killer. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay,
I didn't do
that. That was just all over. That was just all over the place in every possible way.
I know, right?
So
I can do good and I can do bad if you want.
about on par with Minions of the Night when they were still a thing.
Minions
well,
of the
that's
Night.
Lords of
you
the
know,
Night?
there's a little bit there too. Yeah.
Yep, so on
I
that
did
note,
sing it better before.
everybody say bye. Even the trucker, who's
Bye.
awesome.
Bye bye.
But
I'm gonna disconnect
where's the
too.
button?
So.